Hello Libra, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie. Blazer the Morkie is out entertaining other people in the family at the moment, so he may or may not be a part of this video, but I am bringing you your reading for the next 10 days. We're going to take a look at your overall energy, then we'll look at your energy specifically, the energies of the person connected to you, and how those two energies mingle and dance in the middle. We'll close it off with an oracle card for the Libra collective. Keeping in mind, as always, these are general readings, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. If you're interested in more context or texture, I recommend checking out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node readings. If you want something more personalized, be sure to check out the description below where I list personal readings. And also right now, if you follow me on Instagram at Creators on the Crest, I have my holiday specials running, and there is an amazing 12-month outlook for 2025 reading that I only do one time a year, and I think you might like it. People are really loving that. It's something you can go back to throughout the year, and it gives you a lot of insight on whatever theme you want to focus on. Keep in mind I'm here too every other Sunday. December 15th and 29th at the time of this recording are the upcoming evenings that I'll be live for 1 hour, 7 to 8 p.m. Central on this channel answering questions. And then also, if you happen to catch this before the 17th, ladies only, I have a women's webinar that I am hosting. So get in touch with me if you're interested with that. Let's go, Libra. Libra, you got the card from the Rose Oracle. This is your overall energy, healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. So we've got that maternal line. We've got that maternal healing. That is not easy, Libra. That is big work. Even if you had a really great relationship with your mother growing up, it is such an important connection. It is such a sensitive connection that there are many ways in which we might have to heal that up. And we've all had different experiences, but with that coming up as the overall energy, I'm really thinking that maybe the awareness around your maternal line's healing is in store. Now, it could even be something as so much as the women have played small, the women have been held back, the women have kept quiet, the women have not explored their true gifts, talents, and abilities, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean there's an overt trauma to heal. It could just be a theme running in the line. So that's what I meant to say there. Okay, on your side, Libra, you get the 9 of Pentacles, the World, and the 4 of Cups. You are definitely focused on improving your life in a way that gives you more freedom, more flexibility, more ability to travel, more ability to do things for your kids, maybe more ability to do things for your friends or with your friends. Blaze is greeting someone at the door. You might hear him in the background. You want to bring an end to scarcity, and that women's webinar coming up for me, Hack the Lack, that's what this is all about. You really want resources and you want money, not because you care about some fake paper currency or digital currency. You want flexibility, you want freedom here. And this definitely could line up with your maternal line. Maybe your mother, your grandmother, your aunts, they never got the chance to travel. They never got the chance to spoil themselves. They've never got the opportunity to really do what they want to do. And that may be something that's coming up strongly for you, and you're looking to end that cycle. Now, we do have the 4 of Cups here. This is a time of emotional contemplation. So you may be feeling more than you're used to, Libra, at this time. For the energy of the person connected to you, and this could be a mom or it could be someone else, we've got the 9 of Cups, the Star, and the 9 of Swords. So this person has a very optimistic outlook, and they strike me as the kind of person that even though things might be tough, they still find ways to be grateful. They still find ways to be optimistic. They still find ways to view the cup as half full, and they still find joy in everyday life. There is a bit of Yes, it's coming up through the throat here, that maybe this person stayed quiet or held back when they needed to say something, and they've realized how damaging that was to them. It could have made them ill. In the middle of the connection, you get the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So there is disappointment here. And this could be you're disappointed for your mom or your grandmother that they didn't get to do the things that they wanted to do. And it just kind of has this empty, disappointed kind of feeling. But there's change here with the Eight of Wands, and it's coming in pretty fast. So I think, Libra, you're up to something here in your energies where you're really looking to shift whatever this is that's tied to your maternal line. Let's look at this Nine of Pentacles, this freedom, this feeling of having a higher vantage point on things. You get the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands. Yeah, so I think, Libra, you've had some achievements lately in your life, or some clarity has been gained by you through your careful study of something or your careful planning. At the same time, that knowledge and wisdom that you've gained opens up a whole can of worms, and it causes you to have to look at more than one thing. Now, if this is the maternal line that you're working on healing, you could have thought, as you went to pull the thread of healing, right, within yourself, that it was just going to be this one thing. Something very much on the surface. Yeah, all the women, we all did this, and it's time to break that cycle, kind of very obvious thing. But when you pulled the thread, there was more hidden behind the scenes. And I'm like, oh, okay. In a way, it feels like your fight for freedom. I'm going to title that, Your Fight for Freedom. You're realizing there's a lot more to it than what you initially thought. Let's look at this World card for you. The Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. So even though there's a lot more to it, and to actually close out this cycle for yourself and your own lineage, it's going to take a lot, and it's going to be tricky. And maybe the other people of your generation in your family aren't so open to this. They might want to keep carrying on certain behaviors, like if you have a sister or brother or something like that. Somebody might be carrying out the more negative behaviors of your maternal lineage. They may want to continue to play small. They may not want to rock the boat. But you're showing me with this Ten of Pentacles, and that moves from the 9 to the 10 here. Not always the easiest journey. It takes a lot of physical transformation to move through that, but you're telling me it's well worth it. And if I do it alone, I do it alone because I still know that I have the impact on the entire line, whether other living people in the lineage choose to take that direction or not. So you've decided it's worth it regardless. Definitely you've been at this crossroads though, and really having to look at this. Let's look at this Four of Cups. Is this a fear of something? You get the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. There is this energy that possibly this person that you're connected to that does not want to change their ways, or they are avoiding their healing, that does not bode well for you. Okay, you're needing to be around people right now who are very supportive of the healing process. If someone is interfering with that or bringing conflict into that, even if it's someone who you thought was your friend, you know, or it could be, I see like a person maybe always turning it back to themselves. Like it's all about me. Oh no, wait, I'll make whatever you're going through all about me. Very selfish, very self-centered. But the people who do that as well, they actually lack proper accountability. So I want you to go forward knowing that that may be an energy you're dealing with, and you're going to have to stand strong through that. And even if it means having some important boundaries with that person. Okay, let's look at the energy connected to you. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups I kind of see as a minor arcana wish card, and they have the star here too. So these are big energies of, oh, you know, for some of you, I just got that this may have been What you're playing out now may have been one of the women's wishes in your lineage from several generations ago. Ooh, got the chillies. Yeah, so you may have been the one healed enough to pick up the energies where this person's wish started. They get the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card for the Nine of Cups. This is a person, yeah, this is really interesting because now I feel like I'm connecting to someone who has passed that's in your lineage. Oh boy, the energies are moving so powerfully. There's so much release going on in this. With this Knight of Pentacles that they're showing me, I feel like they saw what needed to happen in your maternal line, what needed to change, what needed to heal. But as much work as they were able to do, and for their lifetime, that was quite a good amount, they still felt like it was very slow and it took a lot of strength. I almost get the feeling like this person had a hard time getting away to be in solitude to be able to work on these energies. So that might be something for you, Libra, to keep in mind. The more you can maybe get out in nature or just have moments of solitude to connect with this ancestor. They were very, very strong. Lots of resilience in this person. Lots of resilience. They really did their best for what they had in the lifetime that they lived. For the Star, they get the Temperance card and the Six of Swords. Again, there's that resilience coming up with the Temperance card. I'll mention also that Sagittarius energy. The Strength card, Leo energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, this ancestor could have been a fire sign, if that helps some of you. They craved, so badly they craved peace. So when things feel overwhelming to you, Libra, and you're having a hard time making decisions and you're getting stuck in anxiety or overthinking, this person's quest and craving of peace, let that come forth from inside of you, because they would have you not, they would have it not be so hard for you, is what I'm getting. And they've really got a lovely energy, a lovely feminine energy about them. And almost like also Joan of Arc, very strong, but very feminine at the same time. Let's look at this Nine of Swords, the Judgment card and the Three of Swords. This ancestor strikes me as one who lost love in their life, possibly to a warring situation, or lost a son, perhaps. Boy, they had such a keen insight on things. They were very intuitive, very psychically oriented. They had a lot of realizations in the lifetime, but they suffered a loss. And what they're showing me now is that through the work that you've done on yourself, and if you're watching my channel, give yourself some credit here because you've done some work. I don't attract people who aren't open to the healing process at the very least. And I attract more of the kind of people who are actively healing as they go and live their lives. And so this ancestor is showing me that as you do the work, things are going to be able to be reborn in a whole new way again with that Judgment card. They're with you. They're definitely with you on this. For the Eight of Cups in the shared energies, on your side, the Nine of Swords. There's that Nine of Swords that they just showed me, and the King of Wands for them. There's this energy of any time that you're feeling closed in on or overly cautious or untrusting, they're saying connect to my energy. And again, they're showing me fire sign energy with this King of Wands. So they're either a Leo, Saggy, or an Aries, for sure. And they're saying, lean in to my energy. Know that I will help you with the fires of transformation. Do not fear. And it's so rooted. This is such a rooted energy within you. It's honestly so amazing and incredible and beautiful. And I commend you for whatever work you've done to uncover this dynamic in your line. For the Eight of Wands here, the change, the Four of Cups comes up. Remember that you had that, and that comes up on your side, and the Six of Cups comes up from the ancestor. They want you to understand that no matter what you've been through, no matter what's been broken, no matter what you've lost, no matter what relationships have been severed in your life, there is still hope. There is still that beautiful healing and completion of the family lineage coming together. And I'm seeing children here being involved in this. There's this knowing that you are meant to be supported in a family unit. So even if you're single right now, there is this energy here that shows someone coming in and supporting you and making a beautiful family unit. And also that future generations in your lineage are going to experience the benefits of the change that they first initiated and you are carrying out now in this lifetime. Woo, cool reading. I was not expecting this when I first set out to do Libra today. Deep breath. Oh, and let's get you a card to close out your reading from the Whispers of the Ocean. Libra, you got the number 30 card, surrounded by prosperity. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. And we've got a lot of vibrant yellow in this card, indicating solar plexus energy, your self-value, your self-worth, the healing of the maternal line that came up so strong in your reading. Your ancestor, your maternal ancestor from the other side came through, even shocked the hell out of me in your reading. And there is a lot of beautiful work being done here that they started, that you're continuing. And you know what? You brought in that Nine of Pentacles from the start. And then you showed me the Ten of Pentacles. You know this is worthwhile. You know this healing journey, and you know this is going to pay off toward your freedom, Libra. So stick with it. Libra, what an awesome reading this has been. Ooh, I love it. I'm going to have to come back and listen to it again. It was so good. And I had a pleasure doing this one. I hope to see you next time, and thank you for joining.